next, it's a flyweight matchup between Lauren Murphy and JoJo Calderwood. So a real possibility, DC, in this matchup that she's going to try to take advantage of what would appear to be an obvious edge on the feet given her Muay Thai background.
Yeah, she has a phenomenal background in Muay Thai. She's a great counter striker, allows you to forward pressure into her, and she will drive big knees into you. As she drives those knees and you start to try to evade, here comes the kick, here comes the double knees, and don't get stuck across the side of the octagon. She will grab that Muay Thai clinch, and once there, she is just vicious. Driving those knees to the body, to the legs, and when you start to worry about them coming low, she starts spinning you and hitting you in the face with knees just like Anderson Silva did to Rich Franklin. It's a sight to behold when a person understands Muay Thai at this level. Yeah, well put. It is all volume, it is all pressure. She truly fights like she is double parked outside. Well, she's about as well-rounded as it gets, DC, and I know you didn't have the benefit of starting as a striker back in the day. First day she stepped in a gym, she was mixing all the different disciplines, and the results certainly speak to that commitment and dedication. It shows. It shows in her ability to fight high-level competition right away. She does not need fights to build her up. She's prepared to fight the wrestler. She's prepared to fight the grappler. She's prepared to do a kickboxing match with the best kickboxer. Her life has prepared her for these moments. All the training, all the sessions, all the private sessions has made her ready to compete for a title right away. Yeah, I would agree, and at least the early returns are that she looks comfortable and confident in every discipline and every martial arts situation.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a Muay Thai kickboxer holding a professional record of 14 wins, 5 losses. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Glasgow, Scotland, Joanne Calderwood. And now introducing your opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses. She stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Glendale, Arizona, USA. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Levine.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
Ready?
All right, so round 1 is underway. Going to be very interesting to see how this fight plays out between one fighter who does everything well against kind of a striking specialist on the other side.
And the problem with being a striking specialist is that you have to be upright. When you're facing a full-on mixed martial artist, expect the level change. We're going to see what type of improvement she's made in terms of defending herself in those wrestling situations.
Man, her striking looks clean tonight, timing on point.
Her timing's on point, her accuracy's on point. She's very busy. She's in a good flow.
Nice punch by Calderwood. Oh! Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs.
Real quick leg kick.
And Calderwood's kick looked like it might have been a good one, but it gets blocked.
Again, back into this position.
Nice punch by Murphy. Oh, tightly hooked. Big knee lands there.
Again, back into this position.
So just over 20 total strikes, which have landed for Joanne Calderwood. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown D? And they separate. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh, she landed a huge hook there. Wow, what a kick. Effective punch there by Murphy. She slips that left hand there. Calderwood's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Lands flush with that right hand. And a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to chase her down to get another one off the finish.
Just over 2 minutes to go.
Ooh, what a punch.
Well, masterful job by her defensively yet again. You're not winning all the time when you're playing defense, but a nice job to raise the hands there.
She keeps her hands up, keeps her chin down so her opponent is not getting through with any of her head strikes.
Nice counter left hook.
You got to check these low leg kicks.
JoJo Calderwood gets touched by that kick there. Back in the clinch now. And they separate.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Murphy's strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Good punch.
Goes upstairs for an elbow. Nice job to land the kick to the body there by Calderwood. All right, so once again, the fighters engaged. Oh, that's a nice scramble by her there. Trying to land the elbow there to no avail. JoJo Calderwood gets crushed with that hook.
Big head kick.
Again, they will clinch. We'll see how it goes. Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. Ooh, beautiful connection by her.
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight. Again, back into this position.
All right, nice job by her to sort of shell up defensively here and prevent any of these shots from getting through.
She is taking no damage because she's so on point defensively.
5 minutes in the books. All right, let's take a look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC, chief among it, the big knockdown courtesy of that punch.
A big knockdown off of that punch. She was flowing, letting everything go, and then she sat down on that strike that put her opponent down. It looked like the fight was over, but we do go forward.
You ready? You ready?
Round 2 underway. Nice kick there by Calderwood.
More clinching.
Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on.
Oh, big punch lands.
Calderwood's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. And they separate. Murphy's hook shot blocked. That one was telegraphed. Good job by the defense. As she misses with the left punch there. All right, so no surprise. Once again, we find ourselves here in this clinch situation. We'll see who can advance.
Who's going to be the person to dictate the pressure? Who's going to control the engagement from this 50-50 position?
Nice job by her there to block those shots. When you first go to a boxing class, the first thing they say is glue your guard to your face. Her guard's high tonight.
Her guard's high, and she keeps the elbow down. She does a great job of blocking the top and down low.
nice strike there to the body. She has worked the midsection to great effect here in this round. Murphy's hook shot is blocked. Saw that coming from a mile away.
Nice.
Nice 1-2 there. Man, does she throw these hands seamlessly and easily, connects with another series of punches there.
She is one of the best boxers in the UFC, and this is the reason why we say it every time she fights.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever.
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
She's trying to pass here, gets denied.
Got denied because she's so aware, so on top of the grappling transitions.
Oh, nice strike on the ground for her. All right, full guard here if you're the bottom fighter. Trying to prevent the half guard, I would assume.
Yes, absolutely. Trying to keep her in full guard, throw up some submissions to get back to your feet.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Her ground and pound is downright scary, in constant pursuit of the finish. Might get it here.
She does a really good job of throwing punches with intent. She never just throws just to be throwing. Every punch is meant to land, and every punch is meant to start a finish.
Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You got to make sure you're on an elbow, controlling underhook, and getting back to your feet.
So 93 total strikes that have landed for Joanne Calderwood. While the accuracy rate not great, below 40%, now 38% on the connections against JoJo Calderwood.
Big knee lands to the body.
Nice job to land the straight punch there. So you thought maybe she'd go for the takedown after catching the leg. Instead, decides to go back to her bread and butter, her striking, and certainly found the target there. Again, she chooses to clinch here. Murphy gets hit with a kick. Oh, she is as relentless as any striker on this roster, man or woman, eternally aggressive with her strikes. Got to be careful, of course, not to gas out, but so far so good for her here in this round. Some nice back and forth action here. 10 seconds remain in round 2. Not there. All right, let's get you some replays from that previous round, DC. I thought she mixed it up beautifully on the feet.
Yes, she did a great job. I mean, she landed everything. She showed a complete example of what her mixed martial arts game has become, as she's been in the UFC now for a little bit of time.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Well-placed kick there by JoJo Calderwood. Oh, just out of range with that right hand. Well, how impressive is this young woman? High volume of strikes in the previous round and picking up exactly where she left off here and not really showing any signs of slowing down. She looks like she could go 10 hard fives tonight if need be.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Calderwood going for the body, targeting that area with
Nice
the kick, but unable to land.
finish, correct. Nice takedown, and that had to get that takedown.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining. Nice little short uppercut there.
So again, they will clinch here. Murphy's got the tie clinch now. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. Oh, she now has her opponent on the ropes.
She threw her entire body into that massive uppercut, and she is seeing the rewards of her hard work. Man, she can hardly stand now, and if she was a step behind before when she was fresh, how do you think she feels now that she's barely able to step on that leg?
Both fighters throwing heat now. Well, she whiffs on the straight right hand.
Beautiful strike. Another clinch position.
Well, there's no denying her power. She has been pretty accurate here tonight, but she's the type of fighter when she goes to the drive-through window, she's just getting a sandwich. She's not getting the combo meal.
That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. You're gonna go and order a sandwich. That allows your opponent to stay in the fight. Give him the entire combo. Buy the French fries. Buy the drink. Really? Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish. Oh!
Back to the feet.
That one was going to end the fight.
Yep. Well, she is en route to a loss tonight. The cardio has really been an issue, and I know a lot of people say you win or you learn. What am I learning from this?
I don't know what you learn in this situation. She really just got the lesson handed to her. She didn't make this fight competitive, and I don't know what she can change to change the result of a fight between these two.
Well, normally his fights don't last this long, but 133 total strikes, wow, which have landed for Joanne Calderwood. And striking at a 40% clip tonight thus far against Joanne Calderwood. Wow!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's gonna finish this fight.
Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. Oh, big left. 1.5 minutes to go in this third and final round. Oh, the damage to that leg starting to take its toll. You see her limping a little bit. Back to the feet. Trying to send a message to the rest of this division, that is how you send it. So a near-perfect shot for her to end the fight. She had this crowd behind her all night long, and I'm not sure how many other fighters in this division could have absorbed that strike and stayed in the fight. A near-perfect land to get the knockout win here tonight. Well, that's a knockout they'll be talking about for quite some time. What a moment for this fighter here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 56 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Joanne Calderwood.
Well, you see the raw emotions and the happiness out of her in her corner. What a result here tonight as she gets it done by knockout.
I mean, she could not have imagined that it would go this well. I know she said it would happen, but when it does, I mean, it's joy like nothing you've ever felt before. You don't expect it.